music like Afrobeat and all that, because it's getting so big, and I'm like a DJ, so obviously I have to support and promote my kind of culture and my kind of music.
Yes.
So I'm doing my part, and it's working. I would say
it's really working.
It's really working. So I'm happy. Yeah.
So for us, people always like to celebrate people from the top.
Yeah.
But
I just wanna live good, but I'm stuck in the dunya. I can never win if I don't even go to man. I can never win if I don't even go to man. I can never win if I don't even go to man. I can never win if I don't even go to man. I can never win if I don't even go to man. I swear whole life I've been grinding, no lie. December you can catch me on my app is so line. App is so line. App is so line.
welcome back to Street Mike. If you see these two faces, you know that they are the faces of the street. So this gentleman is here around here. I've been hearing a lot about him, and I know he's one of the top, names you'll hear when it comes to music. And this is Afrobeats top DJ here in Denmark. Denmark alone?
I would say the whole of Scandinavia, you know what I mean? I have
Yes.
to go big.
Go big, yes.
Yeah.
So I really want to bring you a story. This is a guy who came from an humble background but is making big here in Europe, and I really want to share you with my street, bro. I'm really delighted to have you here. It's my honor to have you here. But a little bit about you, people want to know about you. So tell us who you are and a little bit about you.
Well, my name is Mustafa Senghor. I'm from West Africa, Gambia and Senegal, so it's a little bit of both. And people know me as DJ Tafdollar. You already know the deal. Copenhagen champion. See?
Yes.
But there.
Sure.
Yeah.
So Tafdollar is one big name. When it comes to Afrobeats music here in Scandinavia, you hear his name on.
Yeah.
And he's been in Europe quite a while, but he's making a big wave. The reason why he's here, we want to know how did he make it. Coming into a new culture and still blowing up. Bro, we want to know your story. We're from the Street Mike, so we always want to know people's story. So tell us a little bit about you and how you got to where you are right now.
Yeah, you already know the man is an energy man, so I came with my energy, I came with my vibes, and then I needed this, and I have to prove to people that I'm here to work, I'm here for business.
Yes.
So I did my thing and it's going great. That's why I call myself Copenhagen champion.
Copenhagen champion, no?
Yes.
Bro, your story is very inspiring. You have been here how many years?
6 years now.
6 years.
Yeah.
You are one of the top DJs here.
Yeah.
We want to inspire people.
Yeah.
Because many Africans and many people from other culture come to Europe, and it's always difficult to get to the top.
Yeah.
But in 6 years your name is all over the street.
Yeah.
Tell us, how did you make it here?
Well, as an African and as a DJ, African music is getting more and more popular every day. So I have to do my part as a DJ to share the love, the culture and awareness, people to know like Afrobeat and all that, because it's getting so big, and I'm a DJ, so obviously I have to support and promote my kind of culture and my kind of music.
Yes.
So I'm doing my part, and it's working. I would say
It's really working.
it's really working. So I'm happy. Yeah.
So for us, people always like to celebrate people from the top.
Yeah.
You must have a background.
Yes.
You come from the Gambia.
Yes.
How was it, in the Gambia? Were you already a star in the Gambia, or you are building up before, now blowing out in Europe?
I've always been a popular guy. I easily attract people, I don't know, somehow. But I was a promoter before being a DJ, so people already knew who I was before I was a DJ.
Yes.
So it was like an easy transition, from being a promoter to the DJ. People already knew who I was. But as a DJ, I caught like different attention, obviously, and I was working at the radio station. I had the voice, I had the energy, so it was like an easy one.
An easy one.
Yeah.
It's an easy one, as I say.
Yeah.
So,
YouTube. Can I say hello to YouTube? What's up, guys?
sort of, take me a little bit in this industry and tell me where you see the future of this industry in the next 5-10 years.
Like I said, African music is growing very, very fast. So I would say if there's any young DJ or any youth that wants to be a DJ or wants to, promote African music, this is the best time. And then whenever you have the opportunity to turn up, whenever you get that opportunity to shine, make sure you do your 100%, you prepare your set before your music. You know, I mean, practice makes you perfect. You know, I mean, don't joke with it. Now we have the opportunity to, you know, I mean, do something big as
Take it to the world, right?
yeah, yeah. Because like before, African music was still big, it was still good, but like now, you can see it's worldwide. When you say Afrobeat, even like the Queen knows Afrobeat. I don't know if you understand.
Yes,
People they don't even think about listening to African music. They are now listening to African music.
Yes.
So as a youth or as an artist, whenever you get the opportunity to go to the studio and do your thing, make sure you do your best, because like you never really know where that YouTube song is gonna take you. Or as a DJ, if you get that opportunity to play at an event, do your 100%. Prepare your songs before you set.
Yes, I really want to ask a question like that as well, but,
Yeah.
but thank you for covering that.
Yeah,
And
I have to.
I've been inside. Man, you I don't know. Dennis, you're great, man.
Yeah.
You can spin the thing, man.
Yeah.
But you played about 5-7 songs from different countries.
Yeah.
I'm from Uganda, so I was lucky to have one song from Uganda, Eddie Kenzo.
Yes.
But I want to know why is it that Afrobeats is the biggest name, other than that there's so many other genres of music in Africa, but Afrobeats is the only one you are playing right here.
Well, because like I said, it's the most popular music right now. It doesn't mean like not all African musics are big and popular. But when you say Afrobeat, it's mainly Nigerian music.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because like sometimes when you're playing, you have to play for the majority of the crowd. And if majority of the crowd listens to Nigerian music, so you have to deliver what the crowd demands. You know what I mean? So it's like accounting, demand and supply.
Yeah.
When people want to hear more Nigerian music, you give them more Nigerian music, but that doesn't limit you from playing other African music. Obviously, like every 10-15 minutes you will hear me play like maybe Tanzanian music, South African music, you know, Ugandan music.
Let me challenge
Once
you.
a while, yeah, just once a while.
Tell me 2 artists from Uganda.
Yeah, I know, what is it called? Chameleon, the one that passed away.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean? And then I know
Eddie Kenzo, right?
Eddie Kenzo, of course, is one of the biggest artists in the...
But then you had one, you know.
Yeah.
You need to lift this one up. You know, hip hop is also big in Africa.
Yes.
But I'm not hearing hip hop on our scene here. So
Yeah.
I have an artist called Rap Knowledge.
Yes.
I will be sharing with his song, and so you can go. But I think that you know, it deserves a chance too.
Of course, you guys just need to follow through, and then on my next event, I promise to play their song. You know, I mean, like I said, we have to make awareness about African music,
Yeah.
and if there is like talented African youths out there, obviously I have to do my part to, you know, share the music worldwide.
Yes.
And as a DJ, that's what we do. You know, I mean, we share the music. We let people know about certain songs that they never thought of hearing in the crowd or whatever.
Yes.
So if there is any youth out there, you have some good songs, you know, I mean, I'm happy to make awareness and share the love, you know what I mean? Yes.
So for me, you know, like this doesn't go without the question of
Yes.
the business part of it, you know?
Yeah.
How invested are you in the music industry besides being a DJ?
Besides being a DJ, I have a side hustle too, like because I know a lot about music and sound. So I have my own sound system, like speakers and all that,
Okay.
that I rent like during the weekend as well. And when people have small festivals and concerts, they just link up Tafdollar, you already know the deal. And the sound is called Wall Sound. You can check it on Instagram.
what sound?
Wall Sound, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
We're going worldwide, so the sound is like Wall Sound. And yeah, that's what I use for the weddings, the parties, the festivals, and I do rent it as well.
So are you planning to, you know, expand this, because now it's a world sound? Are you expanding to Africa, back in Africa, in Gambia and Senegal, somewhere in East Africa? Are you thinking of it like that, or?
Yeah, of course, I'm Gambian, so obviously I have to invest in my country. So Wall Sound, I'm thinking to take it big in the Gambia, you know, with big line arrays for festivals, and I'm not just doing small speakers for weddings. No, I want to go big and wild. If you're going big, just go like all in. And like I said, I don't want to be making small noise. I want to be making noise where like people have to be in Uganda and be like, you know what I mean? You know, Tafdollar. like that, yeah.
That's not something, you
Yeah.
know, that's not something new to you.
Yeah, man.
Because you have played in big events, you know, like recently we had an artist from Nigeria.
Yes, Ruga.
Ruga?
Yes.
So you also played in that
Yeah.
that show as well, and you have been to many other big events. So.
Yes.
I think the business part of it. So let's come back and we ask Tafdollar about you know what it takes to become the top-notch DJ. So I think that's the question that we need to summarize with this. Yeah. So see you. We'll be back. Well, welcome back. We promise you to be asking Taf, about what it takes to become the top DJ like he is. What does it take to become a top DJ like you?
Practice, and practice. Whenever you get the opportunity to perform, make sure you are prepared and ready for it. It's like going to have an exam. If you don't practice and you're not ready for the exam, obviously the chances of you passing that exam or being successful in whatever you're doing without practice is almost impossible. Okay. So, practice, and practice. The technology is growing so fast, and obviously the DJing part also is the same thing. In the Gambia where I'm from, obviously we are a little bit behind because we're using laptops and DJ controllers to play.
Yeah.
Most of the nightclubs, you have to take your own DJ controller. In Denmark, it's there's a big difference because there's these CDJs that people use, which makes your life easier. So, if you're not practicing and upgrading yourself for that, sometimes there are some nightclubs you go to, they don't have enough space for the controllers. So you have to make sure that you're ready to play with all kind of equipments as a DJ, and that will give you that little advantage, because there are some DJs that are big but still they can only play with their vinyls, or they can only play with their controller. So try to upgrade with the system and be able to play with all kind of equipment, so that whatever situation that you face, you will still be able to play and turn up the crowd, because those things might close some of your opportunities as a DJ. You go into certain places and you cannot perform. Why? Because you cannot use an equipment or the equipment that the place has or provide.
Okay.
So practice, and
practice.
don't limit yourself.
Don't limit yourself.
Don't limit yourself, you can do it.
Yeah. You can do it. Don't limit yourself. So, man, you have been in this, and I'm just very happy to have this moment with you. Yeah. And your success is very, very encouraging, because for me, counting down 6 years ago when you got into Europe and started this journey, and you have transitioned now, you're on top of this, and how far do you still want to take it from here? To me, you are successful, but how far do you want to take it from here? Where do you see you in the next 5 years?
It's never really enough. I would like to go as big as possible, and of course, I know everything takes time in life, but like I said, with the way Afrobeat is growing, I'm going with it. And my music genre is not just Afrobeat, because I play urban music, all kind of urban, like hip hop, dancehall, but mainly Afrobeat now, because it's getting more and more popular. So I'm not trying to be a producer, of course, but as a DJ, I'm building myself every day. To grow bigger and do bigger things. So obviously, in a few years, I want to be one of the DJs where you don't have to be in Copenhagen or Scandinavia to know Tafdollar. I want to be worldwide, where whenever people are like Tafdollar, you'll be like, yeah, I know that guy. And obviously it takes work, making awareness, taking yourself out there. Like I said, don't limit yourself. Make some videos, put it online. Post the social media. It's free. So whatever it takes for you to be.
Yes, I really like the point of you really empathize on getting out there, working hard, practicing. It's amazing. Yeah. But before we leave and conclude this, I want you just to to reflect on your journey, and see through them. That there are people that are young boys and girls, especially in Africa, who are big dreamers like you, who may want to be in your sport one at one point, one day.
True.
You know, what advice are you giving them, you know, in particular about reaching this high? Should they just look into coming to Europe or make it Europe or Africa is also a place to?
I would just say be humble, be patient, and be polite, you know what I mean? Have patience and be humble with whatever you're doing. Don't be greedy, don't go too fast. Like, it takes time. Nothing good comes easy, you know what I mean? So if you want to go big, you have to keep practicing, keep downloading music, and respect the culture, respect what you're doing, you know what I mean? Don't just do it for the fame, don't just do it for the girls, you know, do it for the love, and you know what I mean? And nothing is impossible, that's what I would say.
Yes.
You just have to work hard towards whatever you are dreaming, and it's possible.
Possible.
Yeah.
It's possible is what Tafdollar is saying.
Yeah.
Possible, possible, possible.
If I can make it, you can make it.
You can make it.
Yeah.
So, you know, like Tafdollar, I would like to have your contact, you know, like how can people reach you out, you know, because from this video, we expect some people who have, or, you know, who may want to further talk to you, you know, have some one-on-one or something like that, you know. How can they reach you, you know, through Facebook or Instagram, or you have a YouTube channel as well?
Yeah, all of them do work, but most of the time I use my Instagram for business. So obviously you can link up the boy Tafdollar himself, like the name. All over social media is just Tafdollar, but like I said, Instagram is what I use the most. So you can just search Tafdollar Tafdollar on Instagram, and then
So the dollar is like the money?
dollar, yeah man, like the money itself.
So
You can see the man, fresh like the money. So
Money
you already
chopper.
know the deal, money chopper. We're there.
Thank you so much.
Bless.
Bless. So we want to thank you, know, like we always go on the street looking for these contents, and I'm very, very happy to, you know, to have Tafdollar today. It's it gave me a little chance, and I took it right, you know, and we shall be coming back. I have an invitation that is coming, so please check out with the Connect Up mobile applications, the one you know, fueling all this, and go check them up on Play Store, on App Store. Download the app, and so that you show them that you know, you also care and support them. So thank you so much. See you in the next episode.
Prop. Now we're concluding. You already know the deal. Check out Street Mic. They are one of the biggest and the most, how can I even explain this, promising YouTube channel in Africa right now. So check them out, subscribe, and then you can be notified with all the new updates that they're doing with the new videos and whatever that they upload. Prop.
That's humbling, man. Thank you. Subscribe.